Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another First Impressions video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Blaze Rush for the PC. This title was sent to me by Plan of Attack because we did some content for it over at TGN, and we did 2 Squadron episodes, which I hope you guys watched because I really enjoyed this title, and the best way to really showcase it is when you do content with your friends, because playing by yourself is not really the game's strong point. Sure, it's fun, it's still a really solid game, but like I said, like the apex of fun that you can have with this title is when you're playing with friends. It supports up to 4 players locally or 8 players in online, and it is an isometric combat racer. It has 2 very basic things that you will pick up as you go through any given track, which are weapons and turbo boosts. It's got different types of weapons and turbo boosts, but those are the 2 main things that you will be picking up. And as you pick them up, you will essentially just destroy your friends or your enemies, whatever you want to consider them, really. You'll destroy your opponents, let's call it like that, your competition. But yeah, we're going to go into career mode here. Career mode is the single player mode, and the way this works is you play these different tracks that you guys see here. The tracks are very simplistic. They aren't complex at all, because the core of this game and the reason why this game is so much fun is because it's incredibly simple. It doesn't have any complex mechanics. It's just all about getting in there, racing, and smashing other people off the track. That's what you want to do. But anyways, in the career mode, you got all these different tracks, and you'll notice that you got those golden cups. Those are the golden cups that I've won. And you'll notice on the upper right-hand corner that there is 112 of 209 cups. And as you gain more of these cups by racing these different tracks and whatnot, you are going to unlock more and more tracks and more scenarios that you can then play in. So as you can see, currently our topmost scenario is the Wasteland Master, but once we complete this one, once we get a certain number of cups or whatever, we will get more scenarios that we can play in. So there's multiple types of modes that you can race in, like let's say for instance, what's this? This is new booster with a slime should create a harmony of counterpoint contrasts, be the king for most of the race. Okay, so this is King of the Hill mode. King of the Hill mode is essentially a mode where you want to be the #1 racer as much time as possible, because when you are #1, you're going to get points, and when you get to 50 points, you win. So let's get in here and just show you guys how the gameplay works. You have multiple vehicles available to you. There are 3 things to take into consideration: mass, acceleration, and handleability. Handleability obviously is how easy it is to handle your vehicle. Acceleration means you will reach top speed faster. Every vehicle has the same top speed though, so the only thing that really matters is how fast you get to that top speed. And then mass, which is how likely your vehicle is to fly off if it gets hit by a rocket or something. But that also has other influences in the game. You guys will see, because the game's got a physics engine and whatnot. So I'm actually going to start by racing with a very simplistic car, which is the Turbo Boy, just so that you guys get to see how this particular vehicle works. So as you can see, I now have the crown. That means that I am King of the Hill, and if you notice, right beneath the portrait on the left-hand side, there is a scoring meter. So we picked up some slime. This weapon over here, I think this track is all about slime, so you're only going to pick up the slime power-up. The slime essentially slows everybody else down, so you want to go ahead and stay ahead of everyone else as much as you can, because that is going to give you the advantage. The way the game controls is, me personally, I always use a gamepad, and I would advise anyone who's planning on playing this game to get a gamepad, or to use it with a gamepad, because it is far superior to using keyboard controls. And driving your car is as simple as selecting which direction you are aiming your left analog stick in. As a matter of fact, you guys notice the red arrow that we have there. That arrow indicates the direction that I am aiming my analog stick. It takes a bit to get used to sometimes because of the whole isometric perspective and whatnot. Oh my god, why are you guys shooting me with slime? Stop it! You're annoying me, get out of my way! Out of my way! That's right. Gonna be #1! But yeah, as you go through these races, each race will have different objectives. King of the Hill is actually not my favorite mode. If I'm being completely honest, my favorite mode is the roller, which you guys will see what that's about. Really gives you a sense of urgency and whatnot. that. Excuse me, sir. Want to be number 1, and we are at 27 points, and our competition is really gaining up on me, so let's see if I can pull this through. There's also a big, I feel, a big component of luck to this game because of the way that the drops work. Basically, the game keeps dropping weapons and turbos so that you can continuously kill and destroy your enemies, whatever. But it never drops turbos ahead of the person who is in front. Kind of, you know, give everybody else a chance to pick up positions instead of just supporting the leader all the time. Let's keep moving. Come on, we got this. Back into lead. Let's see if we can avoid getting slimed. No! No, don't overtake me! No! I was almost winning! The graphics of the game are really good, at least in my opinion. I think the game looks great. It doesn't look particularly, you know, super mega hyper detailed, but it looks really good for what the game is intended to be. The frame rate's also pretty solid. The game is very well optimized. I haven't really had slow ups even on my old computer, although my old computer was still more than enough to run this, but there's no slow ups, no nothing. The game just runs fine. You'll notice that we gained a couple of wait, which one did we race again? Not even sure which one we raced. Was it this one? It might have been this one. Regardless, you'll notice that I earned a couple of cups there, so it is now 115 out of 209. Let's see what this one is. King of the Hill at extreme speeds. That's not really what I want. I want some roller action in here. Be king for most of the race. No! Push 3 cars with a single sound wave shot. High resistance sonic cannon to suppress. Kill one opponent. This might be a regular race. Oh, looks like we unlocked a new ship. I haven't really played this ship. This ship looks cool, though. So we're going to play this one. This one is an anti-grav vehicle, which means the handling is considerably different from the terrain vehicles. So let's see what's up with this. Okay, it looks like this is just going to be a single race mode, which is good so that I can show you guys the single race. Oh, we got the new weapon. Sweet, I like this weapon. Boom! Get out. This weapon is basically like a force push that you push against your enemies. And you want to make sure that you aim right when you're up against them so that they get thrown off. Your objective, obviously, is to throw people off of the scenario because that is what will slow them down the most, like that. Ooh! No! He threw me off. When you're in single race mode, essentially what happens is when you stay too far behind of everybody else, the game kind of pulls you forward. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Someone pushed me forward. Beyond the game pushing me forward as well. Let's see if I can push this guy off a cliff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of here. Oops, never mind. The problem with this vehicle that I'm noticing is that it doesn't have any mass, so it is very easy to just launch yourself off of the track. Come on, come on. Oh, I wanted to pick up the weapon. And that was terrible. We finished in 4th, which means we're not going to gain a lot of medals. But the races are just like this. They're very fast, it's very quick-paced, and it's just like, you do one race, you keep on going. Do another race, keep on going. Let's see what else we got here. I wanted to get some roller in here. A long, hard race that can only be one winner. Kill 4 opponents, cross the finish. Wow, what the hell is up with this? Why did I only get one? I only got like 1 cup from this race for some reason. Looks like this is another single race. Kind of digging this new vehicle, though I hadn't played this one yet. It's really funny. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy with some slime out of my way. Oh, I thought I was the one to pick that up. Bastards. There's a bunch of more weapons, like you have the rocket. Rocket obviously being my favorite weapon. The rocket actually has a lock on. There's also a minigun, which you guys can see now in my vehicle, which I will shoot. There you go. Take that, you filthy animal. Ugh. Get up. Give me this. Oh, I'm still going to push you off the cliff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. I thought you were in a hurry there. What happened? Get thrown off, son. Right after I threw myself off with the turbo. That was good. That was good stuff. Wow, the mass on this car definitely makes it hard to drive. Come on. Let's pick up the pace here. We need to slow down, Junior. Nitro boost. Oh, sweet, the rocket. There we go. You're gonna get rocketed, son. You ready for this? Maybe not, because I'm going way too fast. There we go. Have that. Get thrown into the atmosphere. Oh, look at another missile. Look at that. Boom. Now, vehicles that are heavier are harder to throw off of the screen, but usually heavier vehicles tend to have less acceleration. Oh no! Oh man. Let's hurry it up. Get out of my way. Maybe not. There's a couple of turbo boosts that will stop working if you hit anyone while you're doing them, like this one. Let's see if I... Oh, where did I finish? 4th place again. I'm just playing so bad for some reason. But yeah, this is essentially Blade Rush. I still haven't shown you guys my favorite mode. Let's hope this one is it. Be the leader for 50 seconds. No, this is King of the Hill. Come on, give me a friggin... Try to survive in the desert. I think this one would be one of the roller ones, right? Yeah, this one has the roller. I think I saw the roller at least. So the reason I like this particular mode is because the way this works is there's like a demolition thing right behind us, and it's catching up, as you guys can see there. It will continuously accelerate until it starts destroying people, and if people in the front go faster, that thing will speed up as well to pick up the pace. Oh, take that. Take that. I like them apples, huh? Out of my way. Peace! Look at that. It's going to crush him. Get crushed! And that's the way it works. Basically, the last man standing gains a bunch of points, which you guys saw there. I earned 4 points because I was the last man standing. And everybody else gets points accordingly to when they were destroyed. Oh, no! I got killed way too early on. Now these two will continue to fight on between themselves to kind of decide who the ultimate leader of the race is. But the roller thing, I'm just going to call it the steamroller. I'm not exactly sure what you call those things. The steamroller essentially gets faster and faster as things go through. It gets to a point where everybody dies regardless of how fast you're going. And the last person to die obviously gets the most points. Let's hurry this up. And take that. Oh, yes! Get that guy overboard. No, 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 no! That's one of the problems of your vehicle not having any mass. But then again, this vehicle has the most acceleration of anything. Wow, look at all these guys. Look at that guy. This is like completely out of control. That's the fun part of it. The physics engine is really fun. The way that the vehicles just like throw each other up against one another, whatnot. The animation of the vehicles is really well done. The soundtrack of this game is just really, really good as well, in my opinion. And just the sounds in general are just really solid. So it's like the game is one of the most polished titles I've played. I mean, sure, it's simple, but you don't usually see this degree of polish from unknown studios. Like, I mean, I say unknown studios. I've never really heard of Targem games before this particular title, so I don't know how well known they may be or not. Who got it? I won. Sometimes you get these things that you're like, oh, I don't know who actually won that one. But basically the person who wins is the one who gets lined up last in the next lineup. Let's put up the turbo boost, shoot someone with a rocket. Take it! Take it in the face! Still burning up, but he was still able to recover. Take that! Out of my way! Oh, someone just pushed me off. It's one of the disadvantages of having a really, really light car. As you play through the career mode, you will unlock vehicles, because I think you only start with like the 4 first vehicles. However, for multiplayer, they give you every vehicle except for the last 4. But, yeah, and the vehicles that you haven't unlocked, I've played all of them, and to be honest, well, not all of them, I'm still haven't played the very last vehicle that you unlock. But to be honest, they aren't that powerful. They aren't that more powerful than the basic vehicles that you have access to for multiplayer. So you don't really have to worry about, let's say, someone playing the hell out of the game and unlocking all the vehicles and then being more powerful in multiplayer. It doesn't happen at all. Because, again, this is a game that the cars don't even have different top speeds. All the cars have the same top speed. And therefore, if anyone can take whichever car, it's just a matter of, you know, getting to that top speed. My favorite car is this one, the Rex. But one of the more powerful cars in the game, definitely I have to say it's this one, Tailfin, and you get it right at the start of the game. Because it's heavy, it's got a decent acceleration and decent handleability. This is the vehicle that Hengist uses, the cheating bastard. Let's take this, because this is one of the really weird vehicles. It's got almost no acceleration, but it's got tons of mass. Problem with it is it's also got no handleability whatsoever. So as you can see, it slides all over the place. And this right here is King of the Hill, so we're already losing terribly. Oh wow, I just cannot drive this vehicle. It's terrible. I'm just getting pulled forward constantly because I do not know how to drive this vehicle properly. There we go, start shooting people up, at least. Cause some disturbances up in front. Still not going to be able to catch up to people. This is terrible performance. Oh, wow. Then I just pop the boost as I get pulled forward. Complete insanity. That's what this game's all about. It's just complete and utter insanity. You just get in here, kill people, have fun. Super simplistic concept. And that's one of the things that I like about it. Look, this guy just won the race like 50 mil. What the hell? This is actually a hard race. I should actually try a different vehicle here. I'm curious about if I can actually beat this damn race. I'm trying to beat this race for some time now, so let's see. This was the race that I was stuck in last night, because I was playing this game last night just to get a feel for the single player, because I only played multiplayer of this game up until this point. So I was trying to get a feel for the single player before I made this video. Take that if you're in a hurry. Yeah, eat it. Time to pop nitrous. No! Look at what you did. Oh man, I got screwed. Got screwed bad. Excuse me. Come on, give me a weapon. Give me a weapon. Let me pick up one of them weapons. What do I have here? Nothing. I thought I had a weapon, but no. Man, Turbo Boy just constantly wins this race, it seems. That was the vehicle that was in front. That was Turbo Boy. Come on, give me... Oh my god, I'm not picking up a single weapon here. Thank you! And as soon as I pick up a weapon, someone shoots me. That's very nice of you. Very kind of you. You are a very kind soul. Look, this guy's gonna win right here unless I stop him. Stop that. Oh. Got thrown right off the map. Again, that's one of those things about mass. If your car has more mass, you might be able to survive something like that. Someone give me a damn weapon. Please, anything. Oh, I didn't mean shoot me with it. And there I go again. It's just oh man, when you're playing this with 4 other people is when the game really shines, in my opinion. But either way, I would highly recommend this title. There's not a lot of games that I can safely say, oh, I would recommend this title if it looks like if it looks like you like what you see on screen. This game is just like anyone can enjoy it, at least in my opinion. You've unlocked a new car for party mode, UFO. Oh, okay. I thought I had already unlocked it, but there we go. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one.